Good morning. So I trying to give you an update as to everything that's going on right now. Live in Hawaii, but we are moving to Texas in like 3 weeks. It's crazy. It's coming up so fast. We've talked about it for like 6 or 7 months now, but now it's actually happening. I wanted to give you guys an update about everything that's going on and everything I'm doing. Because I know that people have questions like, what's going on and do you have jobs and blah, blah, blah. So Texas is because Devon is getting out of the Marine Corps and he wants to, at least for now, go to a UTI, Universal Technical Institute, and he's going to be learning welding there for the next, once we get to Texas. His program is 8 months long, so we'll probably be there about 1 year, unless we decide to stay. Then his idea was to go to school for ministry after that, possibly, or something else, who knows, but probably go to college for something after that. But this way he has his welding that he can use as a job, as a craft, and help provide for us and our family, so me and him. So in Hawaii I have been, I guess, working on a teaching career. That's why I moved out here. Taught kindergarten 8th graders for 5 years, and then I started teaching at a higher education level at University of Hawaii at Manoa for 1 year, well, 1.5 years, I guess, from my GA ship when I was getting my master's, and then taught at Kapiolani Community College for this past year. So one of my other videos, you'll have to go look at it. I have my last day at KCC in there. Really sad. But in between things, Devon does not have a job right now, moving to Texas, but his school will help him find a job through one of their programs. And since he is using his GI Bill, we will also have BAH for a while. And right now, I just got certified to teach English as a second language through the VIP Kid program. That's teaching kids in China English as a second language through the internet and the programs they have on there. So at least we have a start of something, you know. VIP Kid, I think, can grow into something more if I need it, or it can fade away depending on what other jobs I find. But it's just good to have something. So today, what I'm doing today, I'm not doing really anything too much. School is over. Actually, it's the graduation day for KCC, and a few of my students are graduating, so I'm going to go see them. And one of my voice students, Jolene, she's going to be singing the national anthem. So I'm going to go there and support her, and it's going to be fun. That's why I have my makeup and hair done, because I don't want to do it later on today. Yeah. And also I got a new BB cream and I wanted to try it out, but I like it. So right now I'm going to go charge my car, and then just like go around town and enjoy things for a little while, and then drag my husband to this graduation tonight. So Devon just told me that we got invited to a little girl's birthday party, and we need to get her a present. So we're trying to save money. So I suggest going to Goodwill, and I can find something that I can like maybe just paint over, or like revamp to make it cool for a little girl. She's like 5, I think. So I found this. It's a little stand. I think I'm gonna go get chalkboard paint, which I think it already is kind of chalkboard paint on top, but it's really gross top right now, and I need to fix that a little bit. But then personalize it and put her name on the side, and maybe do like a little border. The party looks like it's like the Little Mermaid theme, so maybe I'll do like a fishtail border or something. I don't know. And then we'll be done, but I gotta go get paint for that. So that's the next step. Something that doesn't belong. You. Figured it was somebody. It's okay. You can have it. Yeah. Today I have to do a lot of things. First of all, I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get breakfast. I'm gonna order it on my phone here in just a second. And then, I've been sneezing all morning. I don't know what is going on. I literally sneezed like 20 times, and my eyes like hurt. My nose hurts, my throat hurts. But today still has to go on. So today I have to go first to the lab. Sounds so weird. I have to go to the lab on base and get blood drawn, get blood work done, check my hormone levels, thyroid, anywho. Yeah, so, and then my car got busted up. It was my bad. We have to sell this car before we move so we can have some money, hopefully. And plus I just can't take it to Texas, because what's this little electronic car gonna do in this gigantic state? Not much. So we have to sell it. I'm gonna try to show you the damage really quick. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Yeah, so the other day I ran to a friend's house, and it's on a busy road, and it was not the best choice, but I guess I was just trying to be safe. But I didn't look over at the other side. I was looking at this side going onto the street, and I ran into a big old pillar at her house and just like smashed up my mirror and my door. So now I have to get that fixed so we can sell the car. Luckily I have insurance, but still, it's a hassle and it's time crunch. It's gonna take at least 10 days for my car to get fixed. Hopefully it only takes 10 days, because we gotta be out of here in 3 weeks. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'm leaving with my Leaf, and I'm probably gonna come back with a rental car. That'll be fun. Oh, okay guys. I'm in a new car. This is a Prius. So it looks real cute. It's very different, but I like it. It's probably gonna be my best friend for the next 10-ish days. Hopefully less than 10 days, please. But sweetest little thing. So I went to go drop my car off, and then inside there was like this sweet little family, a mom and 2 kids, like a 2-3-year-old and a little 6-month-old baby, and they're just the cutest thing. So I just started talking with them, getting to know them. The little girl, the older baby, her name was Suki. So cute. And then the little boy, baby, he was 6 months old. His name was Ren, but she called him Didi, because what I guess Didi means brother in Chinese, and they were obviously like part Chinese at least, but also part Hawaiian, which I found out later, which is super cool. So I just got to know them, and then we went over in the van to the Enterprise rent-a-car place together and just got to hang out with them. It was super busy everywhere, but her kids were so great. They didn't complain. They were beautiful humans, and it was just really sweet. Suki was like holding onto my leg when we were at the car place, and just like I asked her like to give her something to do. I was like, can you hold this? And I pulled out my keys, and she held my keys for me, and then she got bored with that, and I'm like, okay, can you hold this? And I gave her like this little packet of floss I had in my pocket, and she held on to that, and then she like gave it back to me, and she was just like so excited to do something. Oh, it was so cute. And it was just really fun. It made like having to do a really boring thing by going to Enterprise and picking up a car, which took forever because they had so many people. Also, I saw Leslie there. Leslie Mickelson and Sean, friends from church, they're moving to Philadelphia the week before we moved to Texas. So it was cool to see her at work, and it just really made the day a lot better. So I'm gonna go get myself a tea, and then I'm gonna go home and figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of this crazy day. All right, bye. So Devon has a concert tonight, his last one, while we are in Hawaii. He is going to be wearing a uniform from World War II era, I think. And it's the Joint Forces concert. So Navy band, Army band, Marine Corps band, and more are going to be playing together.